first love boyfriend Yang Yang, because he fell in love with Li Qin and dream of red mansions. Why is he still single after 30? Why is Yang Yang still not married when he is over 30? I'm afraid his first girlfriend Li Qin has something to do with it. Yang Yang, who was only 16 years old, met Li Qin during the filming of the TV series Dream of Red Mansions. One of them played the role of Jia Baoi as an adult, and the other played the role of Zhu Baoche as a girl. They seemed to have no rivals, but they became the closest friends in the crew, right? When taking pictures, Li Qin would involuntarily put his head on Yang Yang's shoulder. When the four of them looked at their mobile phones together, Yang Yang and Li Qin would lean on their heads and hold hands. When Li Qin wanted to rent a girlfriend to go home for the new year, Yang Yang direct question, "Why don't you rent a boyfriend?" Although there was no official announcement between the two at that time, in that era when the internet was not yet developed, they never hid their love for each other. However, this sweetness did not last long. According to legend, the culprit for the two's breakup was their shared agency. Thanks to his classical and elegant temperament, Li Qin has always been the target of the company's praise. On the other hand, Yang Yang was not tall and not very good looking at that time, so he became the one abandoned by capital. In order to increase Li Qin's popularity, the company also arranged for her to take couple photos with her boss's godson Lin Yushin, which helped spread the scandal between the two. The most important thing is that Lin Yushin also admitted the rumors that they were in love because of acting. Seeing the former Bai Yuguang fighting fiercely with other men forced Yang Yang to end the short-lived first love. Later, Yang Yang was also rumored to have an affair with Song Jin in 2013, which was once revealed by netizens. Song Jin took the initiative to visit Yang Yang on the set of 3 Lives 3 Worlds, and there were pictures of the two wearing the same peaked cap together. However, not long after the news was released, the two people refuted the rumors that they were already together. Later, while filming the TV series You Are My Glory, Yang Yang met the Xinjiang beauty Delia Reba, and from then on started the mode of spreading sugar all over the internet. Even Huke became a CP fan of the two of them, and from the director judging from the exposed behind-the-scenes footage, any scene where the two of them are together is so sweet that some people even shouted slogans about the two of them being together from the show to the outside. However, as the drama came to an end, the much-anticipated Yang DCP did not come together. On the contrary, Yang Yang had an affair with Xiaozhen, a Shanghai socialite, a year later. The reason was that some netizens took photos of the two of them shopping in a supermarket in London. At the same time, some netizens revealed that they had met Yang Yang and Xiaozhen spending Valentine's Day together very sweetly. But what convinced countless netizens that the two were together was not the delicious food they both shared in London, but the fact that Xiaozhen shared her love life in a trumpet way. As various details were revealed, many netizens had no doubts about Yang Yang and Xiaozhen's relationship. At this time, the two of them refuted the rumors that the suspected relationship was actually fake. Yang Yang also said, "We're classmates and we should be together soon." Although Yang Yang said this, it is undeniable that the scandals about him have not stopped over the years. As for Yang Yang's lack of love in marriage until now, he has been suspected by countless netizens. This is inseparable from the injuries he has suffered in relationships. Although Yang Yang suffered a lot in love, it only hurt his heart, but his former good brother wanted to take his life. What Yang Yang regrets most is not filming Dream of Red Mansions, but getting to know Yu Xiaotong. In 2010, after Yang Yang finished filming Dream of Red Mansions, he went to Suzhou with the crew for a press conference. When the creative team shared the story on stage, someone kept booing in the audience. The other person claimed that this was the worst version of Dream of Red Mansions he had ever seen. This made director Li Xiaohong so angry that he released it in order to save face. She left the meeting early before it ended. On the other hand, the other actors on the stage naturally have to advance and retreat together with the director. Perhaps out of anger, when Yu Xiaotong came out of the press conference and found the troublemaker in the crowd, he would shake his fist and teach the other person a lesson. If Yang Yang hadn't stopped him desperately, waiting for Yu Xiaotong in addition to adding another piece of black material for beating people, there are also huge economic losses. However, Yang Yang's helping hand this time did not receive equal care from the other party, and he even experienced the story of the farmer and the snake. 3 years later, Yang Yang and Yu Xiaotong participated in a variety show called Star Soldiers Arrive. Due to failure in the last training, Yang Yang, Yu Xiaotong and 2 other teammates were fined poison gas. Cape accepts the breath-holding test. In order to test the tacit understanding of the 4 people in the team, the program team only placed 3 gas masks at the entrance of the cave and told them that when they couldn't stand it, as long as the 4 people took turns wearing them, no one would be poisoned. At first, the team members promised well, but in actual operation, things changed secretly. At first, Zhang Ningjiang took the initiative to give up a gas mask to the other 3 friends because he could hold his breath, while he covered his mouth and nose with a wet towel. Later, as the purple poisonous gas spread throughout the cave, Zhang Ningjiang began to cough non-stop. When Yang Yang noticed something strange about his teammates, he took off his gas mask and gave it to Zhang Ningjiang. When Yang Yang stayed in the poison gas cave for 5 minutes without any protection, he gradually developed many uncomfortable symptoms. However, Yu Xiaotong, who was closest to him, had no intention of lending a helping hand. You must know that before this, Yang Yang was still his best friend. Later, after Yang Yang held in the poisonous gas cave for 10 minutes, the instructor still couldn't stand it anymore and entered the poisonous gas cave for the second time to rescue Yang Yang. With his legs weak and his face purple, the moment Yang Yang was pulled out of the cave shocked everyone present. Seeing that Yang Yang was deeply poisoned, the coach quickly used saline to clean his mouth and nose. After many rescues, Yang Yang finally regained his complexion, but he still had lifelong sequelae of coughing non-stop when exposed to irritating smells, and even it also had a huge psychological impact. Some people may say that the reason why Yang Yang suffered such pain was due to his own hard work. However, he just didn't want to leave his close teammates early because of the failure of the mission. However, what Yang Yang didn't expect was that despite enduring the pain of suffocation, he was still eliminated because of the selfishness of his teammates. But even though Yang Yang is already in such a miserable state, God still has no intention of letting him go. How miserable is Yang Yang? No wonder there aren't many works even though the conditions are very good. It turns out it's all because he offended Li Xiaohong. In 2014, Yang Yang and his former mentor and company boss Li Xiaohong went to court. The reason was that Li Xiaohong claimed that the crew of Tomb Raiders used their company's artists without authorization, and demanded that the 5 major producers make corresponding compensation. When the outside world thought that Yang Yang was ungrateful and took over the private business, unexpectedly, he directly threw out the evidence. According to Yang Yang's lawyer, Yang Yang had already filed for termination of the contract with the company at the end of April 2014. Since then, he has participated in the filming of Tomb Raiders in his personal capacity and has no direct contact with his former company. But Li Xiaohong was not a vegetarian. Seeing that he suffered a loss in the contract, he slandered Yang Yang as ungrateful in future interviews. But is this really the case? It starts from when Yang Yang started filming Dream of Red Mansions. When Yang Yang entered the crew with the role of Jia Baoyu, he thought he had shed a lot of tears during the filming of a crying scene, but director Li Xiaohong was still not satisfied, so she ran to Yang Yang and slapped him 3 times, instantly making Yang Yang feel aggrieved. His eyes turned red from crying. Later, when Yang Mi participated in a program, she also talked about her experience of being slapped by the director. Although she did not directly say that the attacker was Li Xiaohong, many netizens speculated that it was the director. Later, director Li mentioned Yang Mi in an interview. And there is no good word. Later, when the drama was completed, Yang Mi left in anger, but Yang Yang who stayed did not end well. In 2012, the TV series Blooming Benelio was about to start filming. The director originally selected Yang Yang as the male lead. Since the character had been in prison, Yang Yang shaved his hair to cooperate with the director in filming. However, the TV series was about to start filming. Former Yang Yang was indeed suddenly replaced. The reason was that Li Xiaohong wanted to support his godson Lin Yushin in his debut, which made Yang Yang a victim of capital. You must know that this is not the first time that Yang Yang has been replaced by Li Xiaohong. A director once invited Yang Yang to star in New Luo Shen as the male lead, but Li Xiaohong wanted to use Xiaotong to replace Yang Yang. Fortunately, the director always insisted that Yang Yang's temperament is more in line with the character's setting, and this saves Yang Yang's few works. In addition to being partial in film and television resources, Yang Yang also does not receive equal treatment in daily life. Yang Yang once made countless fans who loved him feel distressed by wearing a white suit. The reason was that the agency did not prepare a dress before the idol participated in the event, and the one he wore was temporarily borrowed. In addition, some netizens revealed that the suit Yang Yang wore to attend another red carpet was not only much inferior to the male star on the same stage, but it was also mended with double-sided tape. For this reason, many fans have criticized Yang Yang's agency and asked it to treat Yang Yang better. Perhaps after enduring too many grievances and seeing that everyone around him couldn't bear it, Yang Yang took the initiative to terminate the contract. However, what was waiting for him was not freedom, but a complaint from Li Xiaohong. Fortunately, Yang Yang left evidence that the company failed to perform according to the contract, and also produced proof that the company forged his signature, and he was able to escape from the sea of misery smoothly. Since leaving his old club, Yang Yang has indeed become a lot more cheerful, and has received a lot of high-quality resources. The most important thing is that he has slapped Li Xiaohong in the face with many masterpieces and excellent reputation.